Yes, so beautiful people, how you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing beautifully well. My people, in fact, the rumor that I came across now, this one, in fact, when I hear them, I say, oh, my people, now go hear this one, oh, I go come tell you now, as I take hear them. Now, what happened? They said that there is a serious debate, serious argument, serious na me go do, serious no be me go do, serious na you wan do am, na me go do am. No be you, na me. In fact, they said, why? What is the reason for all this? Is me, I'm not the one, you are not the one, you are the one, you are not the one. Now, what happened? They said, we know that Kabiyesi's birthday is, fast approaching. And now, because we know that each time Kabiyesi celebrates his birthday, people always come from different, like from all walks of life, okay? You always see the palace filled to the brim, like everywhere will be so choked that, in fact, there won't be space. So, the way the Kabiyesi is planning this year on that, it might not be like in fact, how will Kabiyesi do it now? Kabiyesi is a man of the people, whether I invite or not, people must come. And there are people that will come that Kabiyesi cannot say no, don't come. You understand? Because Kabiyesi love people. He love crowd. He love seeing plenty people around him. So now, in the course of preparing for this year's birthday, you know that there's no how that this birthday will not, of course, it costs a whole lot. Like Kabiyesi spends a whole lot in, hosting his birthday each year. Even though there are different people who will come, some will come and say the drinks, they will take charge of it. Some will say the cake, they will be there. Some will say the entertainment. Some will say, in fact, different thing that people take charge of. But now, from Kabiyesi's side, he always has his own plans on ground. It does not depend on people, okay? Because he is the celebrant. He need to prepare to wait for his guests to come. So now, they said in the course of preparation, Kabiyesi called the Oloris and asked them who will be in charge of this year's song, because obviously last year's song is like they said it was Igbi that was in charge of everything. So definitely Kabiyesi is seeing it like she cannot continue being in charge because they are six. Okay, so now it was like, who will be the next person? Should it be the person that is next to her, or how do they want it to be? So in the course of asking and as they were discussing, they said these Oloris were like, I mean, Igby was like, no, she will still be the one who, she will be the one that, as she's the first wife, she will always be the one organizing Kabisi's birthday. That is supposed to just remain like that. You're welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. If you have been watching, you have not subscribed, subscription is free. All you need to do is just to tap on that subscribe button. Turn on your notification bell so whenever I drop my videos, you get notified. Come down in the comment section and drop your opinion, what you feel about this very gist. Okay, share so that others will also learn one or two. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up, and also don't forget that all these are all alleged speculated stories. They are not first-hand information. Okay, so my correct people, they said, in fact, in the course of debating, Igbe has said her own. Ebony also stood up and said, no, it can't be like that. Oh, they are supposed to rotate it. That like her now, like she's planning to relocate back to the UK next year. That it's better she handle this year's own, since she will not be around to do all the organizing and everything. That she's supposed to be the one to handle this year's own, so that from next year others can start from there. And in fact, others were like, nah, lie, we can't work. That in fact, you, even if you are in UK, you can still do your own when it's your turn. So forget about that one. In fact, when the argument was too much, they were this one, they say this or that one. Like at the end of the day, everybody was just speaking different language that Kabiyesi do not understand. Kabiyesi was like, okay, oh, easy, easy. Can you people just calm down? Now he asks again, who is the person? They started, he said, okay, I know what to do. You people should leave that to me. I will handle it. They say, handle it. How will you handle it? Say, yes. In fact, I have someone who will be in charge, who will do everything. So there's no problem. They say, no, Kabiyesi, we are supposed to be the one. Oh, there's no, but we are not supposed to give it to a stranger. How can a stranger come and be? He says, this person is not a stranger. Oh. She can never be a stranger to me. Why will you people say stranger? How can I go and give it to a stranger when my sisters are even there? Yes. What's come to us, I will ask one of my sister that is a caterer and everything. She will just handle everything. We know that there's one Kabiyesi sister. I think the shorter, fine, chubby sister like this, that one, she's a caterer. She's always in charge of all those things. If Kabiyesi needs one, she's always there to handle things. So that one is standby. So if Kabiyesi don't want to give it to her, he can maybe use any of his wife. But now that the matter is like this, so they thought that maybe Kabiyesi want to give it to a different person. Meanwhile, Kabiyesi has a caterer. He has an event planner like his own sister. But now, what surprises all of them was that Kabiyesi said it's Queen Naomi that will handle it. Maybe Queen Naomi can give the contract to Kabiyesi's sister that he does not want to know, but he wants Queen Naomi to be the one that will supervise, designing everything that will happen this year is Queen Naomi. They say at this time, Oloris just, all of them just quiet. None of them say firm again. Like they didn't even say a word because Kabiyesi has spoken. Who are you to oppose? When it was time for them to just do the needful, they were not available. They were just arguing. This one say this one. They instead of need to just quickly pick somebody. Now Igbe is saying she will be the one. Ebony says that because she will not be around. Others are saying a lie, no be like that. This one say, okay, I will take this one. To avoid all that, Kabiyesi just says, no problem. Queen Naomi will handle it. Maybe from next year, people can start thinking of who will be next. Maybe by then, you people must have resolved it. But obviously now, it's like people are not ready. So if it's that aspect, people should remove your eye from it. Everything is for Queen Naomi. Queen Naomi will be the one to organize everything. They say Oloris did not say a word because the thing that they said Oloris were not saying that so Queen Naomi will be the one to organize where we are going to sit to, how we are going to sit, how this, what kind of thing is this? When she's not in the palace, say that one is none of your business. Whether she's in the palace or not, even if we go and hire a caterer, even this my sister, that even if I give it to my sister to handle it, she's not in the palace. She will come and do her work and do whatever she needs to do in the palace. So Queen Naomi is not also, she's not a stranger when it comes to the palace. She know everything about the palace. She know how to supervise. She know what to do. She will know what and what she want to see. So why are you people talking as if Queen Naomi has become a visitor or a stranger to my palace? In fact, they said Olori, this thing did not go down well with Olori because each year they always want them to be seen. They always want them to see that, yes, they are the one in charge and all that. Of course, they will be around. They will snap with Kabiyesi. They will do all the normal thing. But the point is the arrangement, the organization, the organizing and everything is Queen Naomi. Definitely that money that's supposed to enter their hand is going to enter Queen Naomi's hand. Why these women actually doing all those things, because it's just like a contract. Definitely, Kabiyesi will give them money. They will be the one to write the budget. They will be the one to do calculation and everything, and they will give Kabiyesi the total amount, and Kabiyesi will give them. So definitely, you when you want do work, you go see chop there now. Now business, you go chop your own. So all the chopping is when go come now for Queen Naomi. And this one, they say it didn't go down well with Oloris at all. They are not happy. But the truth is, it's not Kabiyesi's fault. It was their fault because Kabiyesi gave them chance to do something, but obviously they did not. So my correct people, as we speak, allegedly they say it's Queen Naomi that is in charge of this year's Kabiyesi's birthday, forthcoming birthday. Okay, so let us keep our fingers crossed and watch as things unfold. My correct people, this is what I came across, and I said I must come and relate with you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for standing by. Love you all. I appreciate you. God bless you. Till I come your way again, have a beautiful day. Bye-bye. Love you guys. Bye-bye.